So the World Series is still going on, and we're already hearing about the Red Sox. It's reported that they have interviewed Cubs third base coach Wilbur Nobble. How do you think he would fit in this organization?
Well, I think that he's exactly the kind of guy who you would expect the Red Sox to be talking to in this process. He's extremely highly regarded, a guy had a really nice big league career, son of a Major League Baseball player. He's spent a life around the game, so he's able to connect with the traditional side of the game. And, you know, he's seen it from a dugout perspective, from a scout's perspective, from a coach's perspective. But he's also very conversant in the game's analytics. From everything that I've heard, he's also a fantastic person at connecting to the demographics of the game and of being able to empathize and recognize how difficult the game can be and using that as a mechanism for teaching young players. He's described to me as someone who is surely going to be a good manager one day, and the question is if the Red Sox would kind of go the same route that Chaim Bloom did with the Rays when they hired someone like Kevin Cash at a similar age when Cash was 37 to be a manager despite his inexperience.
And you also reported that Pirates bench coach Don Kelly also interviewed for the position. What do you think the organization liked about him?
I think it's very similar. You're talking about someone who's had experience first of all, with a few different organizations as a player. He played literally every position on the field, including pitching and catching. So he has some ability to wrap his head around the demands that face every player on the field. And beyond that, he's also worked with a couple of different organizations, worked with the Astros in 2019, worked with the Tigers. He's thought of, again, as being someone who's very thoughtful about the game, who's thought a lot about the direction of the game, and who's played through a couple of different baseball generations in a way over those 9 years. Again, a people person who's bright, who's intellectually curious. The Red Sox are going to want someone who's going to be able to grow with the job. Baseball right now is in this crazy, evolving, changing state where seemingly every couple of years, some entirely new concept is being introduced, and they want a manager who's going to be able to keep up with that and, in fact, stay in front of it.
Well,